exotic shard farming in Destiny 1. First thing you do is come over here to the gunsmith and you grab yourself a heavy weapon telemetry, like so. Heavy weapon telemetry, once you start it working, it increases the XP applied to heavy weapons when turning in bounties or using motes. We're going to use motes today. That's the way to do this farming. So then you come over to here and you grab any heavy weapon. Traditionally, I grab Dragon's Breath, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't have a shard on me. So I will grab one exotic shard from my vault like this. Okay, and then in the process of doing this, you want to equip any gear that you're currently want to put XP into because you're going to get some lot of free XP here. So you might as well. I don't even know the roll on those. It's not that important to me right now. Okay, so, oh, that's a year 1. That doesn't matter, I don't think. Okay, so what you do is going to pop that heavy telemetry, like so. Lasts 30 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to go to our heavy. Going to equip it, and also equip anything else you want to level up. And go over to your motes. Can't remember how many it takes. We're going to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And go back. Oh, we're about halfway there. 6, 7, 8. Don't want to go over. That's a waste. 9. One more. 10. Yep, there it goes. So now that's leveled up. So then what you do is you dismantle it. You do not need to waste any resources clicking these and filling them in. So let's just dismantle it. So I spent 1 exotic shard essentially doing that. See, now I have 2 back, and I got a bunch of glimmer back, and I got a bunch of weapon parts back. So I got back almost as much as I spent. But note, now I have 2 exotic shards. I started out having only 1 on my character. So now, I'm going to do the same thing again. This time we're going to spend our 2 exotic shards. So there's no weapons parts cost. So glimmer is really the big deal here. So now we'll go here. And see, I'm also leveling up other things that I want to put XP into at the same time. Do I have an this one of these? Nope. So we'll, now we come over here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nope, it's 10. Yep, or maybe it's 9, I better check. So now we'll, that one, we'll put this one on, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. Alright, so you're starting to get the idea. Now again, without filling in the bubbles, we don't want to waste resources doing that. It's not needed. Dismantle these. You can see my other gear there is getting all leveled up. And again, I'm getting 2 shards for each of those back, and some weapon parts, and some glimmer. Maybe about, I think it's about half the glimmer I spent. And so now I have enough exotic shards. And you can see my glimmer's going down. So that's really the only hard part here is glimmer. That on, and it's, is it 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the reason it's 9 is because I have that telemetry, heavy weapon telemetry on. Otherwise it would be more. Did that finish? No, it didn't. It's 10. It's definitely 10. There it goes. Switch out, go over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all my other gear I had on is now leveled up, so you could throw on a gear in every slot and you're essentially getting free XP. You might as well level these up as long as you're doing this. And so now, what's my my glimmer? We are at 8,000 glimmer, and I have 4 of these to take apart. So you don't get much glimmer back. I think it's about half. But shards is what you're after here. And there we go. So I started with 1 exotic shard, and now I have 8. And I'm back to 9,000 glimmer. So I could keep going and going until I'm completely out of glimmer. And I've spent like maybe 3 or 4 days in a row doing that as much as I can, end up with 100 and something exotic shards, and you never have to think about it again. You will never run out of exotic shards again. So it's well worth taking the time to do